This afternoon, one country will clinch a spot in the U19 Women's World Cup with a victory, of course. Which 5-1 team will add another win to close out their 2026 FIBA U18 Women's EuroBasket campaign? Two of the fiercest teams meet today to battle for their nation's spot. It's the classification game for 5th and 6th place. But today, there is so much more on the line. Thrilled to be with you from Kista Messen in Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. William Rosen on hand. Glad you can join us in the chase for that last U19 Women's World Cup automatic bid. As we take a look at today's schedule from Kista Convention Center, a lot going on, especially that late final game of the entire tournament. Who will get the esteemed gold medal? The third place game as well taking place today between Serbia and Finland. But right there, smack in the middle, the road to the final, it's Spain versus France. A lot going for these two teams that we'll see here today. Belgium and Poland have had some dominating victories, some close ones as well. We'll get into that and a lot more, but first we'll let you listen in to starting lineups, PA intros, and national anthem.
Referees of the game. Hungary. Romana Stoyanov, Croatia. Commissioner of the game, Eleonora Reskova, Bulgaria.
We take a look at today's referees for this bout. Yanis Rosenberg from Latvia, Laszlo Guda from Hungary, and Romana Stojankovic from Croatia, our three-person crew. The final day of action here from Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. Once again, it's Belgium and Poland in this U19 Women's World Cup auto bid game. Classification game for the 5th and 6th seed. Where will these teams place? And it's been a handful of players between these both teams that have gotten them to this point in the tournament. Let's take a look at the last game for both of these squads, Latvia and Poland. Poland playing Latvia last game in their prior classification. It was Zuzana Marcinska who went off with 24 points. Belgium starting 5, similar names, Aichava, Kiberi, Lynch, who is the featured player for Belgium heading into today. Van der Straten and Vilshinskas round out the starting 5 for Belgium. For Poland, let's take a look. Nikola Ziska, Elena Danielowicz, Nadia Kłobukowska, Zuzana, as we mentioned, and Yasik manning the paint, standing at 187 centimeters, 5. Manning that 5 position. Are you enjoying the game? Subscribe for more in the FIBA official YouTube channel. So we mentioned last game, it was Zuzana Marcinska who had 24 points against Latvia in the 67-56 victory, 25 efficiency, 12 rebounds to go along with those 24 points. And Belgium's most recent bout was against Italy in their prior classification game. Jada Lynch, back-to-back killer performances, 16 points for Lynch, 7 boards, 5 assists, and a steal and a block to go along with her impressive 2026 outing. And Lynch has put on a show for everyone here. Her high of 25 points coming into the quarterfinals in the defeat to Serbia, but she had 25 points, 4 three-pointers, 8 boards, 2 assists, 4 steals, and a block. 24 efficiency. Jada Lynch has been all but more. Head coach for Poland, Piotr Kospieska, trying to lead Poland to U19 Women's World Cup qualification. A lot on the belts for both of these head coaches. Laurence Francois for Belgium will try to do the exact same, but in the red, yellow, and black. Aichava also one of the star players for Belgium. A lot going into her campaign. A little more than 5 points, but shooting 30% from 3. 25 minutes of contest. Poland is ready. Belgium about to be so. Poland in their white uniforms. Belgium in their clean black uniforms. Both of them very clean jerseys in their final matchup of this year's tournament. Tell the tape heading into today through the games played thus far. It's really been a very even matchup between these teams and their opponents. Their numbers very similar to each other on the boards, on the assists, on the points. But today, one will have to go home with their second loss. It's Jasic who loses the tip. Belgium will start off with the ball in both these teams' final matchup of the tournament. Belgium, first possession. And it's deuce down low for Vilshinskas, getting the day started for Belgium. Elena Danielewicz. Kobukovska drives, lefty two, and it's good. 2-2. Kobukovska. Kobukovska, the 5'8", 174-centimeter point guard, playing almost 27 minutes a game, 9+ points. Kibidi is off from the wing, and Poland will push. Kobukovska. Jajic sets a screen, rolls. Marcinska takes back. Back to Marcinska, foul line J, too much back rim, but it's an O-Reb. Second chance opportunity for Biska, who gets the deuce. Nikola Bieska, 6.5 points through the tournament, 17 years of age. Jada Lynch from the wing, she's had all the success there, but it's an offensive rebound, and Vilšinskas will go to the line after she was hacked. Nice rebound from Vilšinskas, just taking it away from the back of Igayashi for 2 shots. Vilšinskas shooting almost 7.5 free throws a game. He's shooting 72% from the line. Vilšinskas, 15.5 points, 9.5 rebounds, and an assist. Her averages through the tournament. Vilšinskas, 2-2, tie game early on. All 4 points to the hand of Laura Vilšinskas. 6'5", 196 centimeters. She'll be the tallest one on the court today from either team. Kobukovska, no good from the corner. Vilšinskas gets the board. Danielewicz gets it to go. The first 3 for either team. Helena Danielewicz at the hands of the triple. Ba had the shot, gives it to Van der Straten. Lynch with 6 to shoot. Lynch spins to the hole. Fader, it's good. Crafty footwork for Jada Lynch, and she is on the board today. Danielewicz to the hole, stripped away. Who is it off? Was it off the knee of Danielewicz? No, they say it'll stay with Poland. Danielewicz trying to get to the hole. Kobukovska, wing 3, no good. And a quick outlet impeding? No, it'll be Kibidi taking it herself. Van der Straten lines up, triple connects. 9-7 Belgium early on. Marcinska rims off. Interior, 6'5", Vilšinskas just had to reach over everyone, and she's fouled, couldn't get the post-contact continuation to go, but she'll head to the line. Kobukovska, the culprit, on the left elbow. Nadia Kobukovska taking a lot of threes a game. Almost 6, only shooting 22%. But her volley this time on the defensive side, her first foul, averaging almost 2 a game. Vilšinskas goes 2-2. Pure stroke from Laura Vilšinskas. Already up to 4 free throws 11-7 Belgium. Brzeska controlling traffic. Brzeska. Bobukovska on the curl, but she'll take it herself. Corner three. Marcinska off, gets her own rebound. Marcinska stepped through, and she's hacked. Good awareness to get the ball. Knew it was off immediately, and Marcinska will debut at the stripe. Look at that move. Right into the body of Aisha Ba. Marcinska shooting 90%, 9 attempts a game. Really one of the standout players of the tournament. You see the Poland faithful cheering on their squad, trying to get this last victory. Marcinska so vital to each of their victories. Playing 32 minutes a contest, the most by far on this Polish team. 2-point game. Kibidi drives. Yep. Friendly roll to go for Ani Kibidi. Danielewicz. Give and go, overzealous on the pass to Marcinska. Got the fingertips on it. And that's all she got. 13-9 Belgium. Live from Kista, Sweden. Stockholm, the face of this tournament this year. What gracious hosts they've been. A lot of fans coming out to support. Yes, Sweden, but all the countries. To the hole. Kibidi can't get it to roll. Danielewicz, coast to coast. Brzeska uses the Jasik screen. Jesta, no good. Tough defense from Belgium. Lynch was trailing, and so was Van der Straten. But instead, Poland commits the foul down low. Marcinska picks up her first, just harassing Wilczyńskas. Substitutions. Belgium, Kersh into the game for Lynch. She'll take a breather. Roman Kersh, 18 minutes, 5.5 points, the 17-year-old. 5 minutes have gone by in this first quarter of action.
Number 8, Susanna Wojcicka. Foul. Number 8.
17 to shoot for Belgium. Kersh freshly into the game. Van der Straten off front rim. Too short. Calling for it on the near side, it was Danielewicz, but will reconvene. Danielewicz, lefty, book it. With Lynch out of the game, it's been Zemin picking up point guard duty a few times for Belgium. Kibidi drives to the hole, no good. And a wide open shot. Couldn't get the roll. Down Broadway. Marcinska had the look, but got whacked in the process. 2 more at the line for the almost 90% free throw shooter. Kibidi on the volley. Aichaba takes Kibidi's place. Leonie Benz also checking in just moments ago for Belgium. You see Coach Lubetska. Marcinska good. Feels like just a few days ago it was actually media day, but that was more than a week and a few days ago. Time has been flying here in Kista, Sweden. Both of these teams. Holland takes it back, finds its way to Jasik somehow, and Jasik connects. Another turnover for Belgium. Baseline. Kirsch, nowhere to go. Benz was open, but instead another turnover almost for Belgium. But Ba gets it back. Loading up corner three, way off, bends the board. And it never hit the rim. Coach Francois furious on the Belgium sideline. Holland, tough defense, taking the stand all the way down to the shot clock. Lynch automatically back in. And Benz will take a seat and a earful from Coach Francois in the process. Two nasty ball handlers, Kłobuchowska and Lynch, dueling on the defensive side. Danielewicz. Harassment. Danielewicz. Double dribble. Took the ball into both hands. Looked like initially it may have gotten tipped out of the hand, but much to the chagrin of the Poland bench. Some more subs to the 2-point game with less than 3:30 to play in this first quarter. A lot at stake in both of these teams' final game in Sweden this year. Lynch drives, finds, and no finish. Down in the block. Kłobuchowska uses the Marcinska screen. Marcinska gets it back. Tough shot. Too hard. Off. Ba to break. Lynch trying to find Vilčinskas. Instead, it's a corner three, almost banking it home. Vilčinskas the board, and she's fouled on the second chance opportunity. Is it Marcinska's picking up her second? If so, a big decision for Coach Kupecka for his star player. Will she go to the bench or stay in with two? Serednicka into the game, and I think they will go to Kaya Serednicka, the 6'2", 188-centimeter center, only playing 15 minutes of contest in relief for Polska. Vilčinskas so far automatic from the line tonight in this early afternoon, evening affair. Chaco will check in. Audrey Chaco playing 10 minutes a game. Was prominent in that almost victory against Serbia 2 days ago. Chaco in relief here as well. Stepinska. Kłobuchowska, the starter in. Are they going to play through her? Kłobuchowska. Dribble moves. Straightaway three. Cash. Kłobuchowska. Her first three of the day, and a good sign for Nadia Kłobuchowska to see her first one fall. She can get hot in an instant. Lynch, free throw line, Jay. Automatic for Jada Lynch. That's her spot. Foul or a travel? A foul. As Martina Stepinska wound up on the ground. Aichaba initiating the contact in the backcourt, and she has two fouls, and we're only in the first quarter, folks. A lot of time to play. It's a 1-point game. Early minutes for Emma Malkoch. Expect her to play more than her minutes tell in this afternoon's bout. Kłobuchowska, transition three, claiming she was fouled. Something didn't look right on that shot. It was way off, but low as well. Kłobuchowska telling Coach Pietro Colpesca that that was not her natural shooting motion, therefore that's what happened. And many don't believe, but it looked to be the notion. Kirsch, baseline. Was it blocked or just good defense? Postcott takes it away, and Chaco will get her first foul. That's 14 fouls on Belgium. Both teams from now on over the limit in the rest of the first quarter with 4 apiece. Poland up 1. Their star player, Zuzana Marcinska, on the bench for now. Janjelevich, an orthodox shot, no good. Lynched the board. Inside, Chaco, second chance is good. Belgium retakes the lead. Stepinska trying to thread the needle to Serednitska. Instead, it's Belgium who takes the ball away. Kibiri. Half the shot clock to work. Malkoch. Lynch looks up, lines it. In and out for Jada Lynch. That one halfway down. 2-for-1 chance for Polska. Serednitska takes it at the wing, instead drives right. Serednitska falls to the floor, and another foul on Belgium. It'll be a Zesta Ani Kibiri penalty situation. Nonetheless, it was a shot attempt, so 2 shots for Poland. 2 fouls on Kibiri now. Foul woes for both teams. First missed free throw by either team. Belgium good hold for 1 unless Lynch can drive baseline. She'll go to the line. More free throws, a lot of free throws in this first quarter for both squads. Lynch, yep. Contact to the midsection. 6 free throws for Belgium. 5 of 6 for Poland. So we'll get our 13th and 14th free throws of this first quarter. Lynch here from number 1. Lynch playing her basketball now in the United States. In Pennsylvania. To the hole and fouled on the way up. Stepinska, another stripe opportunity. This time for Poland. Stepinska looked like the initial contact was Malkoch, but she was poked in the face after that first contact. Malkoch, 18 years of age. The youngest player on either of these teams, as there was a whistle before the shot went up from Martina Stepinska. Will the basket count? I don't think it will. They are going to count that first free throw. And Stepinska, 2 of 2, the youngest player on this team. No one of 16 years of age on either spot. 17's last second heave, and that's off the backboard. We end quarter 1 as we started quarter 1, all tied up. It's 21-21, a chance to go and clinch that final IO bid for the U19 Women's World Cup 2020. 27. Back inside, Kista Messin in Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. Thanks for spending part of your Sunday with us here at FIBA. William Rosen on hand for this clinching matchup, an auto clincher for the U19 Women's World Cup being played in a year and change. It's Poland and Belgium tied up at 21 apiece. Wilshinskas leading the pack for everyone with 8. And that's blocked, but a foul on the shot attempt. Polska with 10 seconds elapsed in the second quarter. We'll have a chance to take the lead back momentarily. It was Severnitska who got fouled, the 6'2", 188-centimeter center for Poland. Shooting only 30% from the line, that one back rim and out. Foul issues in that first quarter for both teams. Most notably, Nadia making Zuzana Marcinska picking up her second personal. 0 of 2. Who'd that go off of? And it stays in bounds until it doesn't. It's Poland basketball. Fresh 14 to work with. No one getting possession. Lynch just knocks it out. Efficiency leaders, Wilshinskas setting into today almost 21. Marcinska almost 22 for Poland. Both teams similar win-win-win, loss-win. A little bit different though. Poland playing 2 of these classification games. Benz, handoff, Lynch, Wilshinskas loads up, no good. Lynch on the case of Mai. Stepinska calls ISO. Same shot other side, no good. Rebound taken. Gurgel, no good. Point blank range, Lynch wrestling with 2 Polska defenders. Jump ball called. Gurgel. Gurgel and Mai tangling up with Jada Lynch. She's gone to the floor a handful of times over the 6 games that Belgium has played in, including their game today. Ben's just wide of Lynch, and the 2 Belgium players a little bit off the mark. Not a lot of time to get the chemistry connected. As Benz will head to the bench. Close enough, I tried. Van der Straten back in for Belgium. And Coach Francois Stepinska still ball handling duties. Giorgio. Stepinska. Albanek, nothing going. Lynch, same play, a lot of contact. Lynch somehow gets it to her compadre, and a lot of contact in the backcourt, and instead of a foul, it's a 8-second violation. So much contact in that backcourt. On the initial play, we'll take a look, and then it looked like Lynch got her landing space impeded by, no, it was Jamin instead, but no contact, no resolution. It's an 8-second violation in the backcourt. Nadia Kobukowska back in for Poland. And Milchinska with those 2 fouls will also be tasked with not collecting her third. You can imagine the defense will be a little bit different from her. Will the aggressiveness stay? Kobukowska to the hole. Kobukowska, tough shot, and gets it to go over 2 Belgium defenders. Up to 7 on the day, hasn't missed. Lynch, copycat, no good off bank. A lot of contact down low. Straightaway 3, Serednitska, no good. And is that gonna be on Marcinska? It is down low, trying to get rid of the Belgian defender. And Marcinska picks up her third. Trying to discard Kirsch, and looks like both players a little bit tangled up. Could have been a no call, but instead Marcinska tagged with the third, and just like that, picking up the foul she couldn't afford to get. Back to the bench for the #1 player on Poland through this tournament. How will Poland respond with this 2-point advantage? Benz gets it back from Chaco Chaco. Dangerous handoff. Van der Straten. Chaco Chaco is blockoed. Blockoed again. Chaco Chaco got the offensive rebound, but it was taken away out of her hands off the block twice. Straightaway 3, no good. Quick into the shot clock for Stepinska. Chaco Chaco. Pure, baseline Pure. No one can find a lead this afternoon. Kobukowska. Good defense by Van der Straten to just make contact with the ball. A lot of those times when Kobukowska drives into the lane, he initiates the contact, but savvy play from the quote-unquote veteran. A lot of 18-year-olds for Belgium. Only 2 rostered 17-year-olds in Benz and Kirsch. Stepinska. Away from the ball screen. Loading up from distance. Danielewicz saw the shot clock winding down. Even it up, nothing to go for. Betty. Nowhere to go. 4 seconds to shoot. Straightaway 3. Van der Straten too hard. Another winding shot clock shot. Both of these teams playing really late into the 24. Sign of good defenses from both of these squads. Severodnitska handoff Stepinska. Stepinska foul line J. Yes. Score it. And 1. Was the foul committed? A little push by Benz. Enough to draw the contact and the harm and the one freebie. The timeout on the floor. Poland, a chance to make it a 3-point advantage. They lead 25-23 in this classification for the 5th, 6th place team. Wilczynska's doing the dirty work for Belgium, leading them in 8 points and the board category. Poland, Kobukowska with 7 points, hasn't missed, hitting a distant shot as well. You might note that those starting 5 players for Poland haven't played that much time together today, and that's because Zuzana Marcinska picking up 3 fouls, not only 6 minutes into the second quarter, so they have had to feature some other stars, trying to get them over the hump. Stepinska double bounces it in, and it's a 3-point lead on the hands of the free throw for Martina Stepinska. Trouble in the backcourt for Belgium. They get it across the timeline. Numbers, floater, yes. Kirsch, floater game, pure. Danielewicz to Jasik, yes. Wraparound entry. And stepping on the baseline is Loa Wilczynska's harassing defense from Poland in the last few possessions, and we've seen it here quite clearly. Double team, Danielewicz, Jasik under the basket on the baseline. Half of the first half, make it the second quarter. Koboska, little floater jumper duo. Smooth as silk. 9 points, hasn't missed, still Koboska. Koboska, savvy veteran. Straightaway distance trigger, no good, but instead it's a Kebeti board. Kebeti steps out. Turnovers galore for Belgium thus far. Lynch back into the game, 7 turnovers for Belgium. Only 6 points to show for Poland off those turnovers. Pretty even game so far between Poland and Belgium. Danielewicz pivots out. Stepinska, 8 seconds to roll. Stepinska, follow through Euro, and it'll stay with Poland, but less than 4.5 to shoot. Take a look at this. Euro, Stepinska got it stripped by Van der Straat. Out of bounds play. Kobukowska, first miss of the day. Oreb said Nedlitska, good. Serednitska increases the Poland lead, 32-25. Timeout on the floor. Potential timeout. Confusion. Belgium down 7. Do they take the timeout? So they just want the substitution. They will get awarded the timeout. So timeout Belgium. They're down 32-25. Turnover woes galore here in Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. .430 to play in quarter number 2, where the biggest lead for Poland is 7. That's where they stand right now. Ba lines it up. Ba off the mark. Rebound Belgium. Fresh 14. Vilčinskas, it's working for Belgium. Vilčinskas off the mark. That's the main role that she's played today, getting down low. Janjelevic to the hole. Janjelevic almost had the strength after that second reach in. Can't get the lefty lay to fall. Baseline. Okay, Betty cuts the lead down to 5. Kovakovska losing Lynch. Kovakovska around the back feed. No good. Looked to be a take foul on Kebedi. Almost 2 fouls. Kebedi was hacked at the free throw line, driving to the hole, but no call. It'll stay with Belgium under their basket. You could see Janjelevic, I think, made that first play, but the second one definitely clean by Vilčinskas. Substitutions. Roman Kersh back in for Belgium. Marcinska still on the bench for Poland. Ba, cross-court pass. Finds its way corner. Foul on the floor. It was Kersh driving into the hole. No continuation awarded to Roman Kersh. And 1 foul, the first, on Serednitska. Coach Francois having a little bit of a animated conversation with Yanis Rosenbergs. 2 fouls apiece to each team. You feel a little bit of the stress of both of these teams. Have played so much basketball, and this is not the true championship. Kebedi a lot on stage. Kebedi off the mark. Tipped out. Vander Stratton make it. Vilčinskas got the last piece. Kebedi wanted a replay and has a little bit of a case for it. I don't know if the jury would have overturned it. A conversation between the officials, but a timeout on the floor. It's a 5-point game, a little more than 3 to play in quarter 2 to secure that auto U19 World Cup spot. The line of Laura Wilczynska so far, 8 points, leading Belgium in that category. They're really just going to her down low any second they can. Nadia Klobuchowska can do it both on the outside and the inside. I've said about something out of the timeout. 5-point advantage, Poland. Don't count Belgium out. Has had a second half barrage in all of their games, really, in this tournament. Jada Lynch at the hand of most of them. Foul, and she knew it was Roman Kurz raising her hand. Third foul for Belgium. Take a look at that. Stepinska trying to navigate around. Kurz. Averaging almost 2.5, so right at her mark. Or approaching it at least. A little bit of a slower second quarter for both of these teams. Turnovers, timeouts. Stepinska lines it up, no good. And taken away by Wilczynska. And taken away by Poland. Klobuchowska, Euro, bank, no. Bond navigates across the timeline. Kibedi. No Lynch of the game. Kibedi had the straightaway 3 instead. Hands it to Ba with 5. Ba to the hole. Ba falls, no good. Klobuchowska. Stepinska, no. No one could hit anything right now. Except each other in the backcourt. Foul on Serednitska. Take a look. Hook and arms. Both players falling to the floor appear to be okay. Antonina Mai, the 5'8", 175-centimeter guard into the game. By the logo, using the Van der Straten screen. Kibedi spinning. Kibedi can't win. Belgium can't buy a basket. Stepinska calls out a set play. Danjelevic. Squares up. No good. Rebound. Serednitska. Instead, it's taken away. Approaching a minute to play in this second quarter. Wilczynska. A lot of contact. Nothing called. Instead, another entry fee. Wilczynska gets it. Good passing from Belgium awards them with the pair at the line. That wingspan of Wilczynska, almost automatic when it can come to controlling a basketball. A little hot potato action in the restricted area. And Lynch comes back in for the final minute of play in the first half. Lynch, 6 points. All in the interior and free throw line for Jada. Wilczynska, Pierre on the number 1. Kibedi will take the assumed seat for the remainder of the first half. Wilczynska a pair, up to 10, has hit 8 free throws, above her average of 7. And you have a big who can connect from down low, but also when she gets hacked, make those free throws. She doesn't really show it on the perimeter, but a pure stroke. Danjelevic curling around, no good. How many more possessions can both these teams get in the first half? Lynch trying to discard Mai. Wilczynska, yes! So crafty with the footwork, and Belgium has cut it to 1. 30 seconds to roll in the first half. Mai uses the Yasik screen. Gets it to Yasik and a jump ball at the restricted area. Kirsch tying up Yasik. Good resilient play from Belgium in the last minute of this first half. "11-second shot clock, game clock, differential. Stepinska. Entry feed, Yasik, yes. Good give and go, threading the needle. Stepinska to Yasik. She's up to 6. 3-point game. Shot clock turned off, 5 to roll. Ball in Lynch's hands. Lynch to the hole. Lynch up. No good. Vilchinskas. Yes! Beats the buzzer. Score it. Cutting the lead down in the last minute of the second quarter. Belgium cuts it to a 1-point Poland advantage as we head to halftime. Vilchinskas playing out of her mind. you enjoying the game? Subscribe for more on the FIBA official YouTube channel as we head into half number 2 of action between Belgium and Poland in this U19 Women's World Cup auto bid game in the 2026 FIBA U18 Women's EuroBasket, live from Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. Thanks for spending part of your Sunday with us here at FIBA. William Rosen on hand for a really good duel between Belgium and Poland in both of the teams' final game here in Sweden. For Belgium, battling back in that last minute of the first half. It's Lara Vilchinskaz giving the way and the lead in points for everyone on the floor with 14 points thus far. For Poland, it's Nadia Klobukowska with 9 points. Remember, foul woes for Zuzana Marcinska, so she was forced to sit on the bench in the 5-person huddle to start quarter number 3. For a second in that late stage of the first half, it felt like Poland was going to break through and get that double-digit lead. They were up to 7 points, and then you see right here on your screen, Lara Vilchinskaz only has 5 field goal attempts, but she's made her money at the free throw line, going 8 of 8 today through 2 quarters. Second half just about underway from Kista Messen Convention Center, court number 1, which will see the final matchup of the tournament later tonight. Should be a good contest between 2 highlight and outstanding teams in France and Spain. But now the third quarter has rolled on. Kibeti trying to get the scoring started in half number 2, can't get the bounce. Yasik. Marcinska, fresh legs, a lot of time on the bench in that first half. Marcinska fakes it, Marcinska to the hole, off back rim. Marcinska collects the offensive rebound, however. Reset for Poland. Marcinska battling down low. Gortat screening out of the way, but it's taken and blocked by Vilchinskaz. Off the face nonetheless. First possession for both teams, scoreless. Kirsch. Van der Straten loads up. Yes! The first 3 make it Kirsch. Nope, it is Van der Straten, minding the graphic. So Van der Straten on the board from beyond the arc. Klobukowska, no good. Cross-court pass, Kibeti into the corner. Good finding for Belgium. Is fouled hard and takes a seat on the floor. She'll go to the line, Aisha Ba. Scoreless so far. Yasik charged with the personal. You can see at the last second, Marcinska getting out of the way. He doesn't want to collect her 4th personal, and Vilchinskaz says no off the face. And Ba hits the first. That was serious on the defensive side. Ba on the books with a pair. Belgian fans hoping their team can take this lead, which they just got. It's a 4-point advantage, Belgium. 2 have gone by in this third quarter. A little bit stagnant right now. Danielewicz. Blocked by Belgium. Was it Kibeti who got it, or was it Vilchinskaz? I think it was Kibeti with 0.6. It was Kibeti who said no. Kibeti. And Yoshinskas converging. A little more than half a second on the out-of-bounds inbound play. Danielewicz, get it off? Yes. Impressive to even just get it off. Kibedi out in transition. Danielewicz takes it right back. Bobukovska. Priska, no good. Yoshinskas couldn't get the defensive boards. It'll stay 14 under the basket for Polska. And is it a clock issue? I think it is. Yanis Rosenberg. The official taking a look with the scorer's table. Make that Laszlo Goda from Hungary. Both head coaches looking on, everyone in a daze. Sunday, August 9th, the final day of the 2026 FIBA U18 Women's EuroBasket. Really good tournament, lots of high-level basketball. Fans have made their way from across Europe to travel to Stockholm. See their team, in this case, Poland and Belgium, trying to get their team, their national team, a clincher. Marcinska off back rim. Another second chance, though, for Poland. Marcinska open, calling for it. She drives and overthrown. What happened there? That's certainly something, and it was a backcourt violation. Karish saying that she maintained one of the feet in the backcourt, and she did do that. By rule, if you do have at least 1 foot in the backcourt, you are allowed to go and stay there, but in real time, a tougher call than the rulebook says. Danielewicz, way short. Nothing but the front of the net. And Poland's lost a little bit of their steam that they had to start the first quarter. Just a little. And there's Troughton down low as the mismatch on Kłobuchowska. Kibedi. Crossover. Back to Kibedi. Wing 3. Also an air ball. Back-to-back air balls. This time off the hand of Anne Kibedi. Will she go to the bench? Yes. Jada Lynch will come into the game. Belgium looking for that Jada magic they've seen. 6 points today, nothing from beyond the arc. Poland down 4 now. Kłobuchowska, distance, and that's no good, but Kłobuchowska fouled beyond the three-point line. We saw that in the first half, and that's a landing space foul. Good call. A reckless closeout by Roman Karish. Saw her foot got underneath Kłobuchowska's foot on the way down. So 3 shots for Nadia Kłobuchowska so far today. Has not attempted a shot from the stripe. Shooting 87%, nails the first. Up to double digits is Nadia. Down hit the second. Two for 3 from the line. Up to 11. The first miss really at the line for Nadia. Belgium still has not missed from the line. Entry feed. Wilczynska is no good. Good awareness from the Poland defense. Around the globe, Poland goes. Pulling back is Mai. Mai falling to the floor, keeps her dribble. Kobakowska looked like she got away with the travel and hoists it up. No good. Lynch has it now. Flying up the distance, strike, and getting it to fall from beyond the arc is Van der Straten. Van der Straten up to 9. Kobakowska fouled with 6 seconds on the shot clock by Van der Straten. Picks up her first, Belgium's second team foul. Julia Zelinska-Obarek will enter, only playing 8 minutes a game. Coming in for Poland, Kobakowska. More contact on the release. And another one that just doesn't hit anything. The third, including the foul for Kobakowska. Has been off the mark a little bit today, but still in double digits for Polska. 5-point advantage, Belgium. Looking to increase. Down in the paint, and a foul. Will it go on Marcinska? If it is, it's her fourth. Marcinska looks like it is off the body language. Ooh, I don't know. It looked like Chaco was just underneath her legs, and 4 fouls picked up. It's all fourth for Marcinska, and she doesn't agree. Zuzana Shirgiel into the game, placing the star power forward. Haven't said Jada Lynch's name in a while. And here she is driving baseline. Everyone thought she might have given it. Instead, a little fake down the baseline. Jada Lynch, crafty as a wizard. Timeout Poland. This is Belgium's biggest lead of the afternoon. Little bit different start to the third quarter for Poland, only totaling 2 points, and they played more than 5 minutes in this third quarter. Can Poland get their composure back to how it was in the first quarter? Entry feed, Obarek didn't even look to the basket. Instead, it's a straightaway top key 3, no good for Serednicka. And Serednicka doesn't matter as on the way out, Ba turns it over. Serednicka. Interesting lineup out there for Poland. It's anchored by Helena Danielewicz. Danielewicz. Deep three. Stepinska, nothing. A lot of air balls for Poland from beyond the arc. Spot to Van der Straten. Van der Straten loads it up. Another air ball. I don't know what happened to the oxygen in here, but changing its pace in the second half. Air ball galore. And both of these teams' final competition. Get some well-deserved time off. Obadik inside. Obadik banks it home. Glinska Obadik, 5'11", 181 centimeters, only averaging a little more than 2 points in this tournament. But when she's in the game, she is efficient. A little check foul, trying to get around the Chaco screen is Danielewicz. Chaco stayed strong on the floor. Kibidi, back to Ba. Lynch entry to Chaco, deflected away by Poland. 5-point advantage, Belgium. Danielewicz. What can Poland craft up on their offensive side? Entry feed, deflected away by Van der Straten. Good defense. Late into the shot clock by Belgium. Chaco screen. Ba, handoff. Van der Straten lines it up. No good. Chaco board. Lynch way too hard, and that was last touch by Poland. Lynch just rocketed that down to the block. Back into the game, Vilchinskias, the leading scorer. 14 points, 8 of 8 from the line, has 9 boards to go along with the 18 efficiency. Yes, 18 efficiency. Only into the third quarter, that's bound to grow. The way Vilchinskias, they actually say, was off of Belgium, so that rocket pass was a folly of Belgium. Danielewicz spinning. Danielewicz. Lynch got a piece, and Lynch comes up a little bit limp. Picks up her first personal. Remember, Lynch 2 games ago got hit into the eye. Claimed to be, you see there, Lynch going underneath. Knee buckling with Danielewicz. Lynch 2 games ago got hit in the eye, and from looking at it again in slow motion after the game concluded, it almost looked like the opposing player's tooth got somehow into the eye, not falling out obviously, but turning around. Serbia just, one of the Serbian players just got the wrong angle, and it wasn't pretty. Lynch went immediately to the ground, was playing with a tear in her eye, not because it was upsetting, obviously it was. She couldn't control it. Just like that pass, too hard inside to Vilchinskias, and Poland a chance to make it a 1-possession game. Danielewicz backing down hard. Outside 3, yes! Serenitska. It's a 1-point game, 2 minutes and change to play in the third quarter. Kaya Serenitska getting Poland back in position. Back and forth we go in this clinching matchup for that U19 World Cup spot, which will be played in China next year. So a lot on the line. Belgium brought out the extended lead, and then Poland clawed back. It was reversed in the first half. Which team can keep their lead? Belgium up by 1. Kibiri. Malkoch, baseline, 7 seconds to shoot. Baseline drive, entry, feed to Wilczyńskas, and that goes off the knee of Wilczyńskas. Poland basketball, they can retake their lead. Take another look at this drive. And right off the left knee of Laura Wilczyńskas. Turnovers have been a problem for Belgium throughout the tournament. They're up to 15 tonight. Yes, 15 in this early evening bout. Wilczyńskas trying to get a jump ball, but instead another 3 rimming out for Serenitska. Kibiri. Malkoch had the shot, instead repositions to Wilczyńskas. Too high for Lara. Lara goes crashing to the ground, sliding, but a foul on Serenitska. Doesn't agree with the call, saying Wilczyńska was sliding before I did. Let's take another look at it. No, there was a push in the back. Trying to stay sly with it for Wilczyńskas. Won't head to the line. 13 foul for Belgium. Poland in the penalty. 1:06 to play here in Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. Great weather this week. Perfect weather, actually, to explore down low in Stockholm, and Belgium exploring down low to Wilczyńskas. It's been working. 16 for Laura. Gengelevich. When will Marcinskas go back in? Turgal, floater game cure. Kibiri gets it to a go. Ani Kibiri plus the contact. Watch this again. That is a tough shot by Ani Kibiri. The teammates understood it. She'll go to the line for 1 over and under 2 defenders. It's the first personal foul on Chergiel. The old-fashioned three-point play successful for Kibiri. 7 points for the AK. Gengelevich. Less than 10 seconds, shot clock, game clock differential. Serenitska drives, finds, Olbarek for the deuce. 6 seconds to shoot. Kibiri drives in. Kibiri, hop step, wing. No good. Would have gone if it went in, but Belgium and Poland are in a duel. It's a 2-point game. Final quarter of regulation is under and ready to roll. Fourth quarter of action underway from Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. Belgium keeping their 2-point advantage. Or can they? Danielewicz turn around off the bank too hard. Belgium to push. First possession of the fourth quarter. Nothing going for Poland. Kibidi. Handoff by. Back to Kibidi. Into the lane. Rejected by Danielewicz and co. Well, finding Vilšinskas. Vilšinskas and one. Laura Vilšinskas getting anything she wants in the restricted area. She'll go to the line for a freebie. Second chance opportunity for Belgium. Offloading, finding the cutting Vilšinskas. Right place, right time. Plus the harm for Laura. Vilšinskas through this point in time has not missed from the line. 9 of 9. Has had quite the afternoon. Belgium up 5. Oberek, no good. Belgium board. Bah. Wraps it. Bounce pass. Kirsch. Drives in. Kirsch. Hard shot. Vilšinskas finds the board. How many times have I said that today? Benz to the hole. Benz gets it. And one. Leonie Benz. Her first points come in furious fashion. Top key driving hard over the Polish defense. And Benz gets it to fall. Back-to-back and ones for Belgium. Marcinska has to check in with 5, make it 4 fouls on her docket. Poland trying to keep this lead at bay. So Benz will shoot one, and Benz gets it to go. 3 points, 1, 2, and 3, all on that play for Leonie Benz, the 175-centimeter point guard. Taking some time off of Jada Lynch today. Stepinska steps through. Bucket. Martina Stepinska, 7 points. Benz to Kabodi. Kabodi right to Vilšinskas, but she wasn't watching. And a frustration foul in the backcourt after the deflection. It'll go on Yasi. Yasi picks up her third. Just throwing ball to the ground. Largest lead for Belgium, 8 points. Largest lead for Poland, 7. Belgium has now overcome Poland to take the leading time, the time having more points than the opposition in their favor. Vilšinskas at the top of the key with 6. Kirsch to the hole. Kirsch double bounces out. Vilšinskas over the back. Belgium gets it back. And off the transition blunder, Benz gets her 5th point. Poland just out of sort right now. Belgium capitalizing on back-to-back 4 plays, turnovers galore on the side of Poland. They need to take it just a second. Head coach Skulpelska telling his team, chill down. Less than 8 to play. In regulation. Belgium up 8. Kibidi, foul away from the play. It won't go on Marcinska, will it? No, it won't. It'll go on Martina Stepinska, picking up her first. So it's 7:33. Poland in the penalty. Yes, Poland in the penalty. Belgium has not committed a foul yet, so Belgium will be shooting for the rest of regulation. Ba, wing. No good. Marcinska on the board. Kobukovska. Need her to get hot. 7. Stepinska. Down to Marcinska. Marcinska blocked. Wilczynska getting a piece of that for Belgium. 3 seconds to shoot. Take another look at this. Wilczynska just barely getting a tip on it. Wilczynska's, remember, 196 centimeters, so that's pretty easy for her. Back in Van der Straten. 3 to shoot. Kobukovska. Tough shot in the face of a Belgian defender. She has 13. Tough fader. Adjacent to the baseline. 6-point advantage, Belgium. Kibiri. Cross court to Ba. Ba lines up. Ba downs it from distance. Aicha Ba increases the lead to 9. Kobukovska. Waiting to the shot clock once again for Poland. Kobukovska. Corner 3, off the mark, but a foul on the floor. Marcinska got poked in the face. First personal. It'll go on Wilczynska, as it was Marcinska who got fouled. Down low on the O-board chance. Jada Lynch back into the game for Belgium. Marcinska all around the restricted area gets it to fall. 6 points for Zuzana. Approaching halfway through this fourth quarter. No one even close to Kibiri, and they knew why. Off the mark. Kobukovska. Perimeter strike, no good. That one early in the shot clock, and Poland can't really find a happy medium. Kibiri, baseline, Ba, one more, swinging. Van der Straten, no good. Poland to push. Straight away, Stepinska off the mark from the key. Kobukovska off the mark from the wing. Nothing falling right now for Poland when they need it the most. Kibiri. Good passing, but Lynch not on the right side. Rejected! Wilczynska not happening in her paint. Lara Wilczynska. Mai trying to get it over. The 196, 6'5" frame. Not happening for Lara. She'll go to the bench. High fives all around. Rejections. Passing, leading Belgium in points as well. 59-52, 4:42 to play. Wilczynska gets a little rest. Vital Lynch. And they're Straten to Chaco. Hard passes that are being made. Bah! No good. Bouncing, almost bounced back in. And Chaco make it Kibiri. A little frustration foul down low. Her third personal. Oh, look how close that was to bouncing in from the back of the rim to the front. Needed to find that middle part as well. The ball said no here in Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. Back in Roman Kers. Kibidi will take a seat with 3 personals. Belgium, 2 team fouls. Poland in the penalty. Belgium will shoot for the rest of regulation. How far that will go. Tepinska taking it herself. Too hard. Rebound. Marcinska, and she's whacked. Third team foul. Bob picks up the personal, her third as well. Good foul from Bob. That might have been an easy break for Marcinska. Kibidi back into the game. What did you get? 35 seconds of rest. Laurent Francois getting of his best players back in rapidly. Down low, Danielewicz wide open. But another find, and it's a good 3. Kozinska from beyond the arc. 59-55, freshly checked in Milina Kozinska. And Kirsch, a little bit of pain. So Kozinska nails the perimeter shot. Kirsch will head to the bench. We'll take a look at what happened here. Hard to tell on that angle, but came up after getting hit with Serenitska. So Kozinska only playing 2 minutes. Averaging 2 minutes for Poland. Comes up clutch, cutting the Belgium lead to 4. Down low, Wilczynska, no good. Chaco the board, 14, freshly on the clock. Lining up a wing 3, no good. Wilczynska, board. Wilczynska will go to the line once again. Wilczynska giving Belgium all they can. And was that foul on Marcinska? It was. Marcinska. Picks up her 5th personal foul. So it's the end of the road for the tournament. What a tournament it was for Zuzana Marcinska. She'll have to sit the rest of the way. Marcinska through the tournament, leading Poland in points per game. One of the top scorers in the entirety of the tournament. Averaging almost 32 minutes, 17 points. That'll drop a little bit with today's game. So Wilczynska yet to miss from the line. 11 free throws, 11 free throw makes as well. It's a 6-point game, Belgium. No good. Off the mark, Kozinska. .315 to roll in regulation for a chance to get the automatic bid to the U19 Women's World Cup being played in China next year. Which nation will secure their future? Kibidi, no one on her case. Kibidi spinning on Danielewicz. Kibidi can't get it to fall. Not much time, but Poland can go on a run, and they know it. Tepinska inside to Serenitska, rejected. Wilczynska and company, a defensive masterclass. Wilczynska says no again. Danielewicz, wing, almost a wedgie off the mark. And Wilczynska can't save it. I think she touched it last because she was really emphatic in getting that rebound. 2:37 to play. Back in the sharpshooter, Nadia Bobukovska. Still just a 2-possession lead for Belgium. Someone trying to get loose. Lynch on the case of Bobukovska. Blocked again, this time not Wilshinskas. It's going around. Wilshinskas giving some continuity to the Belgium defense. Timeout on the floor. It should have gone to 14. Or they'll say it's going to go to 19 on the shot clock. Nope, final result, 17. Zietska hasn't had that much run in the second. Comes in their coach Kopecka. Sjurgel inside. Oh, finish. Easy money. Down low for Kabidi. It's Belgium taking the lead to 8 points. Trying to get their team, their nation, the auto bid to the U19 Women's World Cup. Defense, offense, Wilshinskas finding down low. Everything working right now for Belgium. Nadia Bobukovska leading the way for Polska. 5 to 15 from the field. 13 on the day for Nadia. Wilshinskas, 21 points, 12 boards, only 5 field goals. Yes, 5 field goals because the rest of her points being scored from the free throw line. 11 of 11 from the line. 2 minutes to play. The fate of the U19 team and their World Cup hopes on the auto bid on the line. Bobukovska to the hole. Serenitska looks up, 6 seconds. Danielewicz. Yisiasa. Biska off the mark from distance. Danielewicz. Bobukovska harassing by 8-point game. Time winding down for Poland. Wilshinska handoff by 6 seconds on the shot clock. Inside, Wilshinskas has it deflected away, but it was Wilshinskas who says, I didn't touch it. Coach Francois saying it doesn't matter, get back on defense. Wilshinskas adamant that he did not touch it. Nonetheless, 8-point game. Belgium in front. Poland crosses the timeline. Bobukovska. Belgium needs to get a stop. Poland needs to get some points. Serenitska. Wrapping it. Briska. Circus shot no good. Wilshinska. The board. Danielewicz. Wilshinska tied up. Jump ball. Less than a minute to play in regulation. Look at that wild shot. Ba staying strong on D. Wilshinskas getting the rebound. As I've said, we've said so much throughout this tournament. It'll be Belgium basketball on the jump ball possession. Poland in the penalty. A foul to give for Belgium until they reach that point. 55 under a minute to play. Will it be trap or foul? None. As Ba just loses the ball in the backcourt. Exactly what you want if you're Poland. 8-point game, they need something quick. Take a look at this. Riskas Just slipping with Ba. Danielewicz hoists up the three, no. Kobukovska, no dip, no rim. And Belgium can taste it. But an offensive foul, and Vilšinskas nailing Ziska in the face in the backcourt on a discard. They might take a look at this to determine if it was a hostile act. We'll take a look at it as well. Right into the throat of Ziska. That's a tough foul to take. Will they go to the monitor? Vilšinskas trying to take it across the timeline, avoiding Ziska. But Ziska taking the blunt force trauma to the neck. And this will go to the monitor to be reviewed. Yanis Rosenberg, Laszlo Goda, Roman Stojanovic will go to the monitor. And this is exactly what you don't want if you're Belgium. Taking more time away from the game. This will get reviewed. I wouldn't be surprised if this is upgraded. To a disruptive foul. A flagrant foul. Yeah, you see the right arm of Vilšinskas getting the disruptive foul. The definition of disruptive foul is a player's illegal contact with an opponent which does not rise to the level of a flagrant foul and which disrupts the flow of the game and places the opponent at a disadvantage. Does this meet the criteria? A necessary contact caused by a defensive player not legitimately attempting to play the ball directly. And I could see this becoming a disruptive foul. I don't know about a true flagrant, but true flagrant, its nature and the severity exceeds the limits of a personal or disruptive foul. Let's see what the official ruling is. Rosenberg has the ruling. And it will just be a personal foul. So Poland, straightaway three, off the mark. Nothing going for Poland. Kozinska misses net. Timeout on the floor. 36 seconds to play. Belgium trying to hang on. Not much time remaining for Poland. Kobukovska has to hit him. Stepinska has to hit it. A lot has to go right in the final 30-plus seconds for an upset and a comeback to come to fruition. but it's Belgium ball. Poland needs a defensive stop quick. Wilczyńska is fouled on the initial pass and sending the best free throw shooter in the game to the line, where she has not missed yet. Lara Wilczyńska will take two. First one good for Wilczyńska. Look at those numbers. 22 points, 12 of 12 from the line for the 6'5", 196-centimeter center. Perfect from the stripe. Timeout on the floor. Timeout Poland. But right now, Belgium has the momentum. Belgium can taste it. Last licks for Poland. 10 points. Half a minute to play. Wilczyńska has been the X factor. 23 points, 14 boards to give Belgium this 10-point lead. Not much time to play for Poland. .35 seconds to be exact. Lynch, overzealous Lynch, almost a foul. Instead, no good. Jasic, rebound, Belgium, but a foul. And going to the line, Kibidi. Belgium can really smell the victory. Kibidi at the line for two. But right now, Belgium, you can feel it in the stands. You can feel it on the court. This one might just be done. First one for Kibidi. Got it to go. Lead is 10 plus to 11. 28 seconds. Short of a miracle. Belgium, in comeback fashion, might take this one. Bobukowska. Kozenska off the mark. Will Poland foul, or will they go back? It looks like they will let Belgium dribble out the clock. Jada Lynch and company take the game. Belgium wins their final game of the 2026 Women's EuroBasket. They secure an auto bid to the 2027 Women's World Cup under 19 in China. The final score, 66-55. Belgium comes storming back in the second half to defeat Poland. One loss to their impressive 2026 campaign. The leading scorer for Belgium, Lara Wilczyńska, 23 points, 5 field goals made, 13 of 13 from the line, 14 boards, an assist and 3 blocks, 32 efficiency to top the marks. Bobukowska trying to give her to her all, 13 points to lead Poland. But it was all Wilczyńska in Belgium. The final, once again, 66-55. Belgium takes their final game of the 2026 FIBA U18 Women's EuroBasket from Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. A pleasure to be with you all week long. For our entire FIBA broadcast team, everyone here in Kista, Stockholm, Sweden, I've been William Rosen. The final 66-55, the final match to determine the champion to be played in just a little bit. It'll be France and Spain. Stick around tonight to watch two of the best go at it at 20:30 or 8:30 local time. Everyone, have a good night, a rest of your Sunday, and take care.
Calcio pubblico.